everyone, it's Darla from Crafty Yarn Owl. Welcome to part 3 of the Scrap Yarn Mystery Crochet Along. We're getting there. There's going to be one more part next Friday, April. Oh, where'd my calendar go? Oh, why am I, oh, here it is. It'll be April 29th. Sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, we're almost there. And you guys will have until the end of May to complete it, and then post your finished items in my Facebook group, or email them to me, or put them on Instagram, tag me, and put the hashtag on all your social media where you show your pictures to do with this cowl. That way we can just, everybody's able to just click on the hashtag, and it'll take us to one section that shows all of your pictures that you have uploaded that have to do with this cowl. So some of you may have to go back to my Facebook group and edit your posts, please and thank you. I don't want to miss anybody, because after all this is done, I'm going to do a slideshow of everyone's completed item, and I'm so looking forward to that, you guys. It's gonna be so much fun. And of course, if you have a channel with content, you will be linked under that video, so people can go and check out your channel. So yeah, so why don't we just get into part 3? Let's do it. Okay, now let's start on part 3. So you should have left off with color A, and just do a slip stitch there and cut that off. We'll sew our ends in later. All right, so in this video we are going to have 2 pieces. And the first piece, we're going to start with letter A color. So that's my pink one. We're going to make a chain of 60 plus 2, so that's in multiples of 4 plus 2. All right, so make our chain of 60 plus 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I've made my 62 chains. So now we're going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook, and we're going to make single crochets all the way to the end of this chain. And you will have a total of 61 single crochets. Okay, I'll meet you at the end of this row. Okay, here's my single crochet row. Now we have one more stitch here, so put a single crochet in there, so it's a total of 61, and then we're going to chain 1. We're going to turn our work around, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to make single crochets all the way across this row, which is row 2. Okay, and I said we're going to make 2 pieces here. We are, but they're not going to be exactly the same. I will show you when we get to the second piece. But yeah, just make single crochets all the way across this row. And I'll meet you at the end of this row. Okay, I'm at the end of row 2. I have one more single crochet to make here. So we'll make it part way, like that, and then change our color. Just like we did before. Okay, now chain 1, turn your work, and now we're going to put a single crochet in each of the first 2 stitches. and then pull these tight. Okay, then in the third one we're going to make that extended single crochet. So that's the next stitch. Go, can you see that? Next stitch, go a little bit down here, go to your right, just a little bit. Right here, just above that chain that we made. Okay, stitches here, go down, and it's down here just before that chain, in that chain row. Okay, and then put 3 single crochets in each of the next 3 stitches. And then there's our next stitch. Move over to the left a bit, go down, and it's right there above that chain. Okay, just go in there, make your extended single crochet. And this is the pattern we're going to do all along this row. Put 1 single crochet in each of the next stitches, next 3 stitches. And do that elongated single crochet. And then a single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. And then your next elongated single crochet, extended, elongated. All right, so this is what this piece looks like. I'll meet you at the end of this row. All right, now we're getting close to the end of this row where we did our extended single crochets. So you'll have 3 stitches left here. Do your extended single crochet in the next one, and then a single crochet in the last 2, a regular single crochet. Okay, now we're going to chain 1. We're going to turn our work around, and we're going to make a row of single crochets with your same yarn color B. All right, just single crochets all the way across the row. All right, I'll meet you at the end of this row. Okay, so we've completed that row, and we're going to cut our yarn. We're finished, with this piece for now. Let's start the next one. Now this piece you started with your color letter A. So this other piece we're going to start with our color letter B. And we're going to do the same thing to start off with here. We're going to make a chain of 60 plus 2, and that's multiples of 4 plus 2. So let's make a chain of 60 plus 2. And I'll see you at the end of this chain. All right, I have my 62 chains. Now we're going to make a single crochet in every chain along this row. And you'll end up having 61 single crochets. Okay, I'll meet you at the end of this row. Now we're at the end of row 1. Just put your last single crochet in, chain one, turn your work, and make another row of single crochets. One single crochet in each stitch all the way to the end of this row. And then I will meet you at the end of this row. Okay, we're finished row 2. Oops, let's just try to straighten out the piece and I pulled out my stitch. All right, so we're finished row 2, and now we're going to change our color back to color A. Well, not back to color A for this piece. To color A. All right, so chain one, turn your work. Make a single crochet in the first 2 stitches. 1, 2, and then in that 3rd stitch right here, follow it down to the bottom of it and make your extended single crochet, just like we did in the piece we just finished. So single crochet in the next one in the each of the next 3 stitches, and then your extended single crochet in the next one, and a single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. And then an elongated one in the next stitch, an elongated single crochet, and then a single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. Continue with this pattern for this row, and your piece will look like that. I'll meet you at the end of this row. Okay, here's your piece. Remember, you have, after your extended single crochet, you'll have 2 stitches left. Put 1 single crochet in each one, and then we're going to chain 1, turn our work, and then this row will be single crochets all the way along. And when we get to the end of this row, we're going to make a slip stitch and then cut our yarn, and then we'll be done with this piece for a while. I know, mysterious, isn't it? It is a mystery cowl. Okay, so single crochets in every stitch all the way along this row. Okay, I'm at the end of the row. I'm gonna put a single crochet in that last stitch and do a, I guess that's a chain. A chain. I think I might have said a slip stitch. Anyway, a chain. Cut your yarn, and we're finished with this piece for now. Hey, so I hope you enjoyed part 3. It was kind of easy and quick, right? So next Friday, April, I think it's April 29th. Let me just double check. Yes, April 29th will be the last part 4. So let me know in the comments if you're enjoying this, and let me know what you think it is. I love your guesses. They are awesome. Your guesses are really awesome. Of course, I'm not going to tell you whether you're right or wrong, but you'll know next week for sure. All right, guys. Thanks. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.